All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we live? Welcome to study session number 3. Now I gotta confess something. Today I told myself I'm gonna be bad. I'm not gonna do my study session. I've had enough. I'm tired. I want a break. I'm gonna play my video games, and here I am. Also, I swapped out to my traditional Nepalese hat because apparently the cap was hiding my face too much and people like staring at my face. Apparently, I won't say who. They do. Okay, so we're gonna advertise the stream, then we're gonna get into studying. I really desperately want a break, but that's why I called this session 3 keeping at it. The most difficult technique of all, I have to say, is actually sitting down and saying to yourself, I'm going to carry on studying. I'm going to keep going. 'Cause it's been 2 days straight. I work, I come home, I get a short break, and then it's to studies. There's this difficulty in keeping with it, but you have to. And that's what this session is all about. It's overcoming that hump. Did I just say hump? I said hump. It's about overcoming that difficulty and sticking with the program. So, okay, first thing I'm gonna do is advertise my stream. So, if you want some genuine Asian study techniques, join my live stream right now. Okay, sharing that on Facebook and Google Plus, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if anyone will show up to the stream today, but I hope they will. Could use the support anyway. Where's Melly? Okay, I told Melly. I guess, Discord, forgot about that. But I'll quit Skype first and then go on Discord. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at the study plan again and, of course, evaluating a few things on the study plan and getting straight to the next part. Now, while I was at work, I was supposed to do this part, all these yellows, but I didn't have time today, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, but I definitely will get it done. Now, other than that, we're going to actually be moving on to the next area, which is risk management. We're going to have to look at a lot of different areas of risk. I definitely understand it. But this actually should come from a risk management textbook. This is not a corporate finance type subject, which is what I feel is so annoying. But, well. Okay, yeah, there's actually a lot of topics to sort of understand, but we're definitely going to get through all of them. Okay, now what else was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, Twitter. So let's see if I can share my stream finally, because I couldn't yesterday. I don't know if I can today. Come on, let's test it. Yeah, it's working just fine. So yeah, that's shared. Okay, great. We've shared it out. Oh yeah, and I guess I don't know if that's okay, there you go. So this is day 3 of learning to study, and it's killing me slowly. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do, other than start my little game on my mobile phone, is we're actually going to go crack open a couple of the textbooks and see if we can find out anything on risk management. because honestly, that should come from a risk management textbook, which I've been using, and I've used a ton of them. Like, I still have the online copies, I think, but like I said, this kind of stuff is generally not taught in corporate finance, so I don't know why they're doing it in there, but they are. So we're going to be dealing with that shortly. Okay. All right. So first thing, we're looking at Foundations of Finance textbook. This is a slightly different textbook to the one that I've been using these past few days, but I will be checking it out to see if pretty much if anything will work. So, ooh, just give me a second. I realized I had to change a couple of things. Yeah. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm setting up shit for my game. Yeah. Now I can play. Well, I'll let the game play. Bleh. I'll let the game play itself. Okay, so checking out this textbook first. Okay, there's a chapter somewhat on risk, but it's not the full thing that we want. So checking out the others to see if there's more. Nope. Okay, so there's only one chapter on it, and we're going to go there and we're going to read it now, and we're going to see if there's anything relevant to us in that chapter. The meaning and measurement of risk and return. Okay. There's not much technical. There's not much technique in this video because it's mostly just going to be me studying and interpreting the stuff. Because first of all, we need to understand risk as is according to the study plan, and that definition I doubt is going to be in this textbook because it's very broad, very different depending on what kind of book you're looking at. Like if you were looking at a risk management textbook, it'd be totally different to the stuff that you'd be getting here. But you know what? Got no choice. Let's go. Okay, cash flows. It's a relevant variable the financial manager uses to measure returns. Mm-hmm. I see. So the average of possible returns is the expected rate of return. Something to remember. So we're just going to make some notes. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's the first time I'm doing something like this, Temple 46. Thank you for coming by. Realistically speaking, though, I just did this because I wouldn't study for my exams either way. In case you didn't know, I've got 3 professional exams coming up in a month, and I'm not quite the guy that does that kind of stuff, so you can literally watch me study for like a month. And over time, I will go over techniques and stuff, but in general, most of the time, my head's going to be down in a book. Okay. God damn it, why do they put something about Zeus in a textbook? I don't need to know what Zeus thought about risk. Just tell me what risk is. Okay, risk is the potential. Let me make a different indentation there. Risk is the potential. What do you call it? Variability in cash flows. Okay, there we go. It's a nice, neat little definition there. Okay. Without intending to be tried, risk means different things to different people. Oh, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Second investment involves purchase of stock of a local. Okay, whatever. Okay, so there's greater variation or dispersion of possible returns, which is what risk is. Voila. Although the return from investing in the publishing firm is clearly less certain, quantitative measures of risk are useful when the difference between 2 investments is not so evident. We can quantify the risk of an investment by computing the variance in investment returns and its square root, or the standard deviation. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna need to know variance formulas. Find and record. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so treasury bonds, less risky than stocks. Stocks are super risky. That's all well and good. So, okay, they're talking here about a risk premium, which they should really state overall, but fine, I guess they won't. The risk premium is basically when something has a higher standard deviation of returns. In general, the nominal returns are expected to be higher because there is a risk premium on what you're supposed to receive for taking on the risk of that variance. So if something, for example, you invest in stocks and stocks could go up or down, you're taking on a risk as opposed to investing in a bond, which is going to give you a fixed interest rate. How lovely. But I still haven't found any of the other things we need. Lovely. Diversification. Okay. How the hell? These questions are not answered in the textbook. So where do I even note this information? They should have given us a risk management textbook for this shit. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, guess what I will do is I'll just, you know what, I'll just note this down here. Risk can be, let me just remove the bolding. Risk can be diversified. Can be diversified. If it is unsystematic. Basically, this is risk unique to a firm. Also called market risk. Cool. Hey, little jellyfish, thank you. Thank you for wishing me luck. I appreciate that. It may result in me stabbing a few people, but that's okay. It had better be okay. If it's not okay, then people will cry. But yes, I am going slowly insane. I swear I'm not insane, but I'm going insane slowly. Sakurai. I am studying. That's how everyone is. I am studying. I can't play my games, and I'm dying on the inside. How's that? Okay, non-diversifiable risk. Lovely. Okay, this textbook's pretty much exhausted. Oh, it didn't give me what I wanted. Like I said, this information is mostly found in a risk management textbook. Searching through another textbook for some fucking hope. And yet there is none. No hope. No hope. No hope. No hope. No hope. No hope. There is no hope. No hope. This is the no hope song. This is not my part of my job. This is my professional exam. Look, I'm an accountant, okay? Gotta take stupid professional exams once in a while. Okay, there may be something in this other textbook. Wow, 5 people are watching an Asian guy study? Okay, well, hi, hope I don't disappoint. Basically, if you want to learn how I, as an Asian guy, study, then welcome. Welcome. Feel free to ask questions if you need to. I will attempt to answer with the best of my abilities. Because maybe at the end of this, I will not be alive. Okay, back down to 4 people. Who the hell are the 4 people watching me study? You guys, I'm very happy for your support, but man, you must be really bored watching an Asian dude study. Okay, well anyway. Or no. Okay. Don't misclick things in your mobile phone game while you are studying. Important lesson. Okay. All right. Cash flow, estimation, risk analysis. Let's do this. Failure to handle cash flows results in many tears. Okay, incremental cash flows, yep. Replacement projects. Oh, Temple 46, you're still around. I thought you vanished. Okay. Replacement projects. The hell is a replacement project? Oh, okay. Sunk costs, yep. Incurred in the past and cannot be recovered. Okay, so like investigation costs. You want to investigate what a project's going to yield, so you spend 1 million on the investigation. God, that sucks, bro. Opportunity costs. Okay, yep, you can't use your money for other stuff. Okay, externalities. An effect on the firm or the environment that is not related to the project's cash flows. Okay. Okay. Cannibalization. Here's an interesting case that I can talk about right next to my own home. There are 3 McDonald's that are really close to each other. So technically, because the retail stores are so close to one another, they should technically be cannibalizing on each other's business, because one customer can only eat at one McDonald's. But in this context, I know none of you guys out there probably understand what I'm saying, but in this context, okay, the McDonald's are somehow like functioning well in my neighborhood. But in reality, if you were to open 2 McDonald's right next to each other, they would technically compete for customers, which is called cannibalization. Wonderful financial term. Ooh. Environmental externalities. Tornado, disaster. Fumes. Okay. Okay, analysis of an expansion project. Weird. No, go away. Yes. Okay, replacement analysis. In the last section, we assumed that Project S was an entirely new project. Okay. Wow, 5 people watched me for like a couple of minutes and now it's back down to 1. Ye of little faith, how dare you not watch this Asian man study. Nah, that's cool. Okay. Back up to 2. I wonder who's watching. I get it. Okay, welcome back, Sakurai. I am slowly dying on the inside. Slowly. You're so cold, but you feel alive. Lay your hand on me one last time. Show me how it ends, it's alright. Show me how defenseless you really are. Satisfy the emptiness inside. That's alright. Well, I am a professional risk manager, but the problem here that I'm experiencing is that this is not teaching me the risk that they are demanding. It would actually be faster having assessed these textbooks, okay? It would actually be faster for me to just Google this shit. So, operational risk. Oh wait, you can't see it. Okay, give me a second. Right here. Operational risk. There you go. Summarizes the risks a company undertakes when it attempts to operate within a given field or industry. Operational risk is the risk not inherent to the financial, systematic, or market-wide risk. It's the risk remaining after determining financing and systematic risks from breakdowns in internal procedures, people, and systems. So it's human risk, basically. It is human risk. Operations failing due to fraud or human error. Operational risk focuses on how things are accomplished within an organization and not necessarily what is produced or inherent within an industry. So are often associated with active decisions relating to how the organization functions and what it prioritizes. Let's put an example in. Let me separate out that window. Because I just realized it'll be easier to. Hey, Celine. Yeah, I'm studying. She's having a nice trip into Vietnam, by the way. So, isn't that lovely? While I'm sitting here studying operational risk. Woo! So lovely. Gosh darn it. Okay, come on. Come on, Jenny. Come on, Spider-Man. You can do this. Okay, so one example of operational risk is maintaining subpar staff. So that's what operational risk is. Now let's look at financial risk. Well, financial risk is the possibility that shareholder. Ooh, let's get a second opinion on this one, because what is financial risk in terms of risk management? Okay. Interesting. Why poor Celine? She's on vacation. I'm suffering. It should be poor Chenny. Where's the poor Chenny? Instead I have to hear poor Celine? How dare thee? How you dare? Okay. No, back to studying. Okay, risk management. Okay, I just had to check if my professional qualification was recognized, because that stupid thing says GARP is the only one that's recognized. No, my Premiere is recognized too, bitch. I'll kill you. Okay, anyway. You know what? I should actually just check my old risk management texts. Let's see if I still have those. Do I still have them? Oh my god, I still do. I still do. Oh my god. Question is now what? Okay, can't access those. Okay, so you know what? Before I move on with this, because I'm just bamboozled by why they're requiring me to study risk management when it is not even in the textbooks and they don't provide a resource for it. So where is my FP syllabus handbook? Let's have a look at that. So we can take that off and put this on. Let's have a look. First, shrink this down. Let's expand that. Financial management, yep, that's the one. Okay, this is the first one, that's fine. AFF, no, I don't care about that. ADF, don't care. ASF, don't care. FMF, here we go. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the essential reading. Why is there no essential reading? See, this one gives essential reading. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the SQP program. Foundation program, yeah. Okay, so you go to the foundation program. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now what I need to do is suggested reading resources and candidates resources. Oh, there's some past year papers. Cool. Ah, this one book was not delivered. But it was published in 2012. No wonder I didn't get it. This annoys me greatly. Okay, no problem. When you are faced with something like this, there's only one thing you can do. You don't throw your study plan out. What you do is you take all this stuff right here, copy, and email it to yourself because you're going to be reading that at work tomorrow. Tomorrow at work, I'm literally going to be spending a lot of my time checking through this, I guess. So I'm gonna have to go read that, get an understanding of it, and then come back. So that's pretty much the end of today's session. So just to once again like summarize and give a bit of a helpful tip. If you're ever confronted with a situation where you just don't know what to do and you just can't seem to get the information you need, be resourceful. Don't just rely on your textbook, because if your teachers are stupid and you have to somehow self-study, then you've got no choice. You have to be resourceful. And the only way you can do that is to go on the internet. And one of the ways is scholastic journals, things like that. But anyway, I'll research that tomorrow, and hopefully I can bring you guys back something to showcase. Kind of like one of those ready-made chickens on the cooking show, so I can show you guys that. Okay, that's about it from me. See you all tomorrow.